Welcome everyone, I'll show you a simple and also delicious rice recipe. I'm gonna use for this today some onions, carrots, rice and some Boletus mushrooms. This is what will make the difference in the flavor. They are picked back at my parents' cottage in the mountains. So first of all I'm gonna start with the vegetables. I'm gonna chop the vegetables. I'm gonna do this before preparing and cleaning the rice. So when I clean and prepare the rice, the vegetables will brown a little bit in the pot, this pot. We have some Boletus mushrooms frozen in the freezer from last year, and whenever we make some rice, there I must defrost them before starting filming, because I knew I was gonna make some rice today and I wanted it to be delicious. I'm not gonna use all of that, I'm just gonna pick some pieces. I'm gonna try to slice the carrot a little bit thinner than the onion, because the onion is gonna cook much quicker and earlier than the carrot. Slice also some mushrooms. I already forgot the name.
Boletus.
In English. I'm gonna slice them bigger than the carrots because they're gonna shrink. In the meantime, I'm gonna brown a little bit these onions and carrot with the last bit of coconut oil. Such flavor. I'll prepare also some water to boiling temperature. I'm gonna have it there to boil the rice. Then I'm gonna wash the rice. And I'm not gonna put the mushrooms now. I put them after the rice has boiled a little bit, so the flavor will be released in the rice much later and it will be a lot more intense. Carrots are tender, so I can put the rice now straight a little bit, brown it, and then start putting water to boil. When you raise the intensity of the burner under the rice, always stir it, otherwise it will stick, burn, and when it's boiled it will get mushy, it won't be firm. But first of all it will burn. I'm gonna add some water bit by bit and let the rice boil at a slow pace, so we can control what we like with the texture. If you want it a little bit more firm or mushy, based on preferences. After you put the rice in the pot and it starts boiling, don't leave the pot alone. The rice will quickly boil, absorb the water, and you have to stir it non-stop because it won't take long until it's done, it's cooked. Also now it's a good point to add the mushrooms. Based on your preferences, when the rice is boiled and you feel like there's just a little bit more to boil for it to be the way you like it, in that moment stop it, because it will absorb the liquid, the water in the pot even further, and after you stop the burner and stop the boiling, the rice will still boil a little bit. I put here some dried grounded flaxseed with salt and curcuma. And look at it, when I stop the burner, it was much more moisty, but it absorbed it and now it's perfect. Bon appetit. You can eat it with tofu, with lentils. I have a green lentils recipe on my YouTube channel. Thank God.